Our forecast as we take a live look over Mount Clemens. We know we've got a little bit of rain on the way, so let's bring in 7 News Detroit's Brett Cass with more on that. Good morning, Brett.
Hey, good morning, Ruta. That rain is just north of Mount Clemens right now. It's also a little bit colder in Mount Clemens than it is to the south of Monroe. Quite a drastic temperature change, actually. We're talking about, I think, about 34 degrees or so in Mount Clemens, and it's like nearly 60 degrees right now down in Monroe. So quite a big temperature swing. We're talking about 20 to nearly 30 degrees more. So 36, yeah, is the high rate or the current temperature in Port Huron. 34 in Mount Clemens, but 59 in Monroe. Then we have 39 in Detroit and 43 in Ann Arbor. So that temperature change even from Detroit to Monroe is quite significant as well. And you can look at the temperature change over the last 24 hours. It is quite a bit warmer in Monroe and Jackson and Adrian than it was just 24 hours ago, especially compared to areas to the east and to the north. So we are seeing temperatures a little bit warmer today than yesterday, but still above average, but not as warm as it was just a few days ago. We're seeing temperatures warm into the 50s, nearing 60 degrees later on today. We do have some rain showers, though, to contend with throughout the day with mostly cloudy skies as well. You can see then after the temperatures today, we have a cold front moving through. Those bring temperatures down tomorrow to the 30s, near 40 degrees. It might get a little bit above 40 tomorrow, but really not too much more than that. So we're seeing not rain tomorrow, but we are seeing those colder temperatures. We are tracking again some rain in the region right now, at least to our north, moving throughout our region over the Thumb area right now, moving to over Genesee County, Lapeer right now as we speak. But then into the later parts of the day, we could see some of that rain moving more into our area. Here's a look at the future cast with temperatures. You can see a chance for some rain popping in. This is a look at about 2 o'clock. We do have a chance that there could be a thunderstorm popping up before 2 o'clock. It is a low risk, but if that happens, the main threat from that would be large hail. But again, this is a low risk, low threat, but there is a chance that a thunderstorm could pop up there in the early parts of the afternoon. Temperatures rising into the 50s, nearing 60 in some spots, falling back into the 40s as we have more rain to contend with later on in the afternoon. There's also a chance you see here some mixing snow that could be possible. There's nothing that would accumulate, but that it could be possible, especially on the northern end of this rain showers moving through the area, that could fall. But again, nothing that would actually accumulate on the grounds as temperatures drop with that cold front moving through to a relatively cold Monday. As we look forward to the rest of the day, we see highs nearing 60 degrees, especially to the south. So again, it's going to be very different as you saw the temperatures for today from north to south. So 59 is the high in Monroe, which it's at right now, and then 42 in Sand Lac. So a good temperature swing there. And then overnight here, we're looking at temperatures falling into the 30s, even 20s in some spots as that cold front moves through. And those cold temperatures will remain in place for Monday as well. We're seeing a high of just above 40 degrees on Monday. And then we're going to be kind of back and forth, a little bit above average, though, for the next few days after that. Again, with those storm chances, not just today, but also next week on Thursday.